Hello, everyone. Welcome to your weekly review of the free Epic game. This week we've got Definitely Not Fried Chicken Incorporated. So we're going to definitely not sell fried chicken, I assume. This is the first in the series. I know we've gotten many games for free from Epic, but I never thought about just doing a video on them, since I do try most of them. And I know a bunch of people don't even want to claim it unless they know whether it's good or not. So let's give it a try. What is our save name? Chimkin. And we do want the tutorial. We'll give the game about an hour, and then I'll tell you what I think. Loading Chimkin. Neat. Look at all those people washing their clothes. The art style is definitely a choice. Like, it's got its own vibe, but I don't know if it's my vibe. I'm sure many people like block-like games. I've seen a big uptick in games like it. Personally, I'm not a fan, but I also don't think that it's something that needs to be changed. That's good. Oh well. Luckily that fixed itself real fast. That sure is a loading screen. So while we're waiting for the loading screen to finish, please like and subscribe. As you know from all your favorite creators, it helps us a ton. And since I'm a smaller creator, I would love to see just 100 subs by the end of this month, maybe. February, that is. Because it would be nice to share my gaming experience with all you guys, since I play a lot of games and no point in doing it just for myself, so could get some use out of it, you know? Okay. I totally wasn't reading that because I was talking to you guys. I'm sure it was very important and it's gonna bite me in the ass later, but I'm sure it'll be fine, right? So he moved across the country and accepted a job as a chicken soup manager. Okay. Was that soup or shop? I feel like I didn't read that right. Oh look, it's the major, and definitely not the colonel. Howdy, partner. You must be the new manager. My friends call me the major, but you can call me boss. Evil laugh ensues. If you can get this place back up and running, I'll pay you a nice juicy bonus. How does $50,000 sound? That sounds really good. To pan around the map, hold the middle mouse button down and drag the mouse, or use your WASD keys. To rotate the camera, hold the right mouse button down and move the mouse left and right, or use Q and E keys. I love little chickens. That's good to know, sir. They're so cute and tasty. Place a chicken coop in the restaurant kitchen. Alright? I'm gonna need to speak to occupational health and safety about this. Select the chicken coop from the objects list, move it within the restaurant kitchen. Press R to rotate and click to place. Okay. So we click here. We want a... Huh? This. Chickens. Okay, so I guess for the tutorial, right click. Time to turn these little chicks into little nugs. Put a small blender in the kitchen too to complete the process tree. Don't tell animal welfare about it. Do we just blend the poor chickens? We're done setting up the chicken nuggets production line. As you've learned, for the whole production line to work, you must have at least one appliance from each part of the process tree. Now we need some new employees. I worked my last ones to the bone. Evil laugh ensues. We'll start with a regular worker. Okay? We're $500, $5 an hour. And Ellie Price. Hi Ellie. What are you gonna do? You're gonna make some chicken nuggets. And a cleaner. New schedule. People. I see. Health. Why does she have armor and equipment? We're running a chicken shop, bro. What is going on? While our new employees will love working their jobs for the rest of their lives, they do have other annoying needs. Employees will need a bathroom to maintain their hygiene, along with a breakdown to take a break from their wonderful jobs. See that dirt patch out at the back? Let's build a toilet for our new employees there. I tried making my previous employees hold it in, and let me tell you, it wasn't pretty. Evil laugh ensues, I guess. When in building mode, simply click and drag on the grid to build a room of the selected type. Painting over existing rooms will remove them, as well as the object painted over. Okay. Build a staff toilet. Can I zoom out, please? Thanks. So you want me to do it back here, yeah? Click and drag. Yeah, that's what I did. Click and drag. Is it my... No, I've got a ton of money. Okay, I did the same thing 3 times and on the 3rd time it worked. So I guess cool. Doors. Ooh. Well. Yeah, I guess that looks the most like a door. Need a zinc. To wash their filthy hands. A hand dryer. The fuck did I need a shower for? You know what? Have a shower, kids. I need to make what? A staff break room. Hey, they get a little TV. That's pretty neat. What's that? Vending machine, I guess. Bro, I'm just... Do I need to zoom in more? What is going on? You're telling me to put it there. Oh. I'm a dum-dum. Right. What else is that? Think. Need to give them a bin at the very least. And a fridge for their stuff. Last thing we need to do is make some money. Toggle the chicken shop open. This means customers will start coming in during business hours. Open. You fixed my chicken shop right up. In fact, you did such a great job, I think this place could run itself. In other words, you're fired. What? Alright guys, I apparently can't even stay employed in a game. Hello, my name is Mr. Attorney. I represent a group of individuals who have interest in seeing an increase in the supply and sale of recreational materials in this area. Right. Recreational materials. We heard you were looking for new opportunities. Are you interested? Yes, because I don't have a choice. You can trade your products with other local businesses for various upgrades. The university can supply new equipment. The gun shop will trade for new weapons and Right, this is gonna get interesting. The scrapyard can provide new vehicles and other useful items. Alright, let's do this. Open up this derelict park as a new enterprise zone. We have taken the liberty of providing you with 2 plots of land free of charge to get you started. The plots we are providing you, free of charge, are this corner plot. Okay. Purchase. Purchase. You can buy more plots to expand your buildable area. With each new plot you buy, you will also be able to hire an additional employees for your chicken factory. Right. While we're here, let's just place a vertical road to connect the main road. We'll need to connect this to your larger you'll need this to connect your garages to later. Okay. Roads. Here. This. No, you've got some land. I'll help you set up a small farm producing basic cannabis. First build a grow room and add a door. Then follow the process tree. Place 4 basic cannabis beds, 1 cannabis drying pallet and 1 cannabis cutting bin. Right. Free game, by the way. Available to children. Okay. Right. Oh. Like, where do I, what do they want me to do? I put a door. Then a cutting board. Wow. Do we have a successful business now? Why are we still on about this door, bro? Okay. Can I? No. This. So. Alright, so you can improve the quality of your product by adjusting the environmental conditions in which they are produced. For example, if you add lights near the basic cannabis spots, this will improve the quality of the cannabis to good or even excellent. Neat. Each appliance that processes a product has a useful tooltip which tells you what the ideal conditions are for the product at location. Hover over the product icon and current quality to check it out. Okay. Not ideal. Okay. So let's do something about it then, bro. AOE emitters. Weak artificial light. Bonk. Bonk. You're able to modify the area of effect, amounts of fine-tune your factory design. We don't need all these lights to be fully lit, and it will be more economical to turn some of them down. Okay, move. What are we moving? Click on the lights to open the configuration panel. To 50. You cannot select objects for configuration when in build mode. Okay, good to know. Do you want them both on? 50. Right. The overlay options will show you the current environmental values for each grid location, very useful for fine-tuning conditions. This. Click here. Lights. Oh, it's the yellow, 70% lighting there. Okay. Excellent quality basic cannabis. Better quality drugs fetch higher prices. We also need to hire some workers. Yeah, we do. Employees, workers, hire. No, Sanchez, you're not on break, my guy. Get to work. So wait, you stop loading vehicles, and you stop the... Okay, but... Let's equip one now. View inventory. What is that? Give her a baseball bat. Let's go, Harper, protect the place. Nice, you get a samurai sword, sir. Look at that, man. We are well protected. Gardening gloves will provide a productivity boost to our producing cannabis products. No. Where the... Oh, there. Okay, so you're the worker man and she's the beat them up person. Cool. Great, now you have a small basic cannabis farm. Sick! Now you have successfully created your product. You need to set up a storeroom to get it boxed and ready for shipping. Building time. Build. Okay, let's just zoom out a bit again. It's back here. Okay. Ta-dang! Door. Storeroom. Let's place 2 storage shelves. Okay, storage shelves. Very nice. Product can be boxed and is ready for distribution. You will need to hire an armed guard to protect your product. Hire guard. Oh, but that's what that other lady is, isn't it? Guards. Hire guard. Here. View inventory. You can have the samurai sword, sir. Ah, there's a baseball bat's on the other lady. Your guard will now free roam around your compound, or if you want you can learn to give them a room group using the criminal education program later on. Now you've made and packaged your product, you'll need a delivery vehicle to share it with the world. Time to build our garage. Yeah, okay, I get it, but I don't care what he's doing. Select and place the moped garage. Boop. Right, so now we need to buy a hotline. The monument will allow you to start accepting orders from around the city. These customers will pay cold hard cash for your product. Navigate to the hotline monument within the monuments panel and then purchase it. Right, okay. Here we go. Purchase this hotline. The menu below contains all the drug types. I've only ticked the basic cannabis drug for now. Other monuments will provide you with benefits, especially if you upgrade them. Okay. These hotline customers will pay you for as many boxes as you can deliver within the time limit. So I click here, then I click there. You're now a bona fide, genuine drug export. Okay, that's not what I thought I was going to do today. Your whole operation is now up and running. I'll leave it to you. If you need any extra help, see the criminal education program. Don't forget your employees will literally die for you if you don't look after them. Right, that's concerning. Oh, and keep an eye on Major Fella. He might not be happy with you stealing his business. Okay. I'm not scared of Colonel Sanders, bro. Purchase a laundromat business license. I'm having a party tonight and need some stuff. Basic as much as possible. Time limit 6. Accept. You guys do that. Purchase the laundromat license. Now where would that be? Oh, here. Do I do both? No, no. Wait, what? Do I have unlock points? Billboard, construction site, office, pawn shop, gym. Where do I... So are we a laundromat now? What is going on? Storeroom? No landscaping necessary, thank you. The fuck? Where is my place now? Okay, I got lost. Is there a way to find the place again? Okay, we're here. Can we unlock this? No. We can sell clothing, we can be straight edge. Ah, there we go, so... And do we want it to be a laundromat? Okay, so we need, okay, build laundromat. Yes? But why can't I click? What do you mean? Oh shit! Get him, boys! Oh, oh. How did he... Lady, you have a weapon! Right, back we go to building our little laundromat over here. So, good day, sir. Would you be willing to trade us some of your herbs? I want to get higher than that time I went to the moon. Okay, Jack. Like, mankind is making a small step, but man is like leaping, you know? For science. Alright. I'm having a party tonight and I need some stuff. Okay. Think again, I guess. So strange. Bench counters. Dryer, large dryer, fast dryer. Oh damn, we ran out of money. Maybe I was a little overzealous with my spending there. When do we get more money? It's like I just see my money going down. What is happening? Did we not have orders? Y'all clean up the dead bodies, maybe, you know. Oh, we don't have cleaners. Bro, get to work. What the hell? I got bankrupt because this man's not doing his deliveries. What the hell? Like watching your Uber driver bring your meal. Did we get money now? Did we get money? No, the money's still going down. Bro, this man died again. How is it possible? No, get to work. Okay, so you need some stuff. I feel like this guy dying kind of screwed me over a little. Oh, are the lights broken? Right, so does someone need to maintain that too? Oh, I guess I need a fucking engineer for that. Okay, well there's lots of product, but is it being delivered? Like, go do the delivery. What is going on? Yes, but why? My mans need to start getting going. Like, what is happening? Did I miss something in the tutorial? Do I not have an employee? How do you go employees again here? Because the fucking vehicle wasn't being loaded, bro. Oh my days. Do we have to start over now? That would kind of suck. Leave everything else. Load the vehicle, guy. Why is this man's health going down? What? Yeah, but I can't build none of that stuff. And he's dead. Okay. Yeah, sure, dude. I would love to. Maybe we should kind of restart. Uh, let's see how much we get from the one delivery that's actually gonna happen. That kind of sucks. They're gonna die too. Okay. Let's just restart. Now.
One eternity later.
Goodbye. Yes, we are interested in your business opportunity. I've read through this. So we've got this little open plot of land and we're going to make a... Yes. Oh, right, I have to click up here. Factory. Subplots. Purchase. Purchase. Okay, so these two plots are ours. Nice. Roads, we need this road. Okay. Right, now we build stuff again. This. Build. We want it that big. On a door right there. We want these guys. Chopping board. A drying rack, or whatever it's called. Cutting board, I guess. Sick, that's nice to know, thank you. Yes, we'll add the lights, thank you. Uh-huh. Screw you, I'll type it myself. Okay. This one, type it myself. Oh, wow. Okay. Is this one on 50? It is. Lighting? Wow. Thank you. Hiring employees. Right, workers. 1, 2. UV product and this. Alright, our working boys are working. Storeroom. Door. Shelves. A little protection, my guy. Have you seen these guys? Give him a samurai sword. Hell yeah. Right. We need to build the scooter garage. Sure, gotcha. So, we need a staff toilet. Right, staff toilet is built. The breakout room. Well, that's quite frankly very annoying. What is that thing? It's I wanted this. Right. Build a kitchen for them back here. So what do they need in their kitchen? They definitely need a counter to start with. A microwave. Vending machine there. Chopping board. Ooh, I'm gonna put that in here, am I? Well, sorry lads. Now how do I buy more land? This is the normal land that I have right now. I can't remember. But where is my place, bro? I want to buy the sides here. How do I do that again? I... Fuck. Okay, that was a bit overzealous. We might have to just speed up and wait for some money. Are we making money? Yes, sir, can do. Adding you to the list. I done goofed. Oh dear. What is this? I mean, what are we in now? Like almost an hour? I'm almost at an hour of recording now, and you know, we are delivering product. We have a business, and I assume we're gonna have meth labs, cocaine labs, and airports. I guess. Well, you know what? At least they have a bedroom. Maybe that'll increase productivity. Are we making money? You know what? People are resting. That's already a good sign. They have a bathroom, they have a kitchen, they have a place to hang out and watch TV. Okay, so if we get some money next, then that would be great. Otherwise, this is my second failure to start a thriving business, I guess. Because, like, look, guy came back now. They're putting stuff in him. Off he goes. But where's my money? Also, there's like why did they die? What? Well, that just set me back so far because people just died. Yes, you can have whatever you want. They'll bring you your drugs. I believe we're about to run out of money. Interesting. I don't know what I did wrong. Like, I gave them a break room. I gave them places to sleep. The schedule is okay, I guess. Like, why did those blokes just die? And why did they work themselves to death without just taking a nap? What? Why did he die? What is going on? I guess now I don't have to pay their salaries, but like, what is happening? Hunger. What do you mean? Can they not get into the living rooms? Oh my god, that's why they died from not having enough fun. Wow. Well, I guess that's my bad. Sorry about that, lads. Hell yeah, go have some fun. Okay. Well, I guess this should hopefully help. But we're not making money. Where's my money at? Like, am I not setting the price high enough? Oh, and I need engineers because the lights are broken. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna end the video there because I guess I'm just not thinking straight or correctly here. It's a fun, quaint little game if you like, I guess, narcotics and starting your own narcotics company. I'm generally not good at games like this, so it was an interesting experience. I personally wouldn't play it, but I know some people who would and would enjoy it. Like I said, the art style's not for me. I give it like a 3.5 bunnies out of 5. So I guess, that's a thing. Ooh, future Yuli here. So, whoops, I wanted to do this as a part of the video, but next week it seems like we'll be getting Botany Manor, which is apparently, let's read the description real quickly. Welcome to Botany Manor, a stately home in 19th century England. You play as inhabitant Arabella Green, a retired botanist. Explore your house and gardens to figure out the ideal habitat of forgotten flora. Grow each plant to discover the mysterious qualities they hold. This is kind of cute. I kind of like this. So, if you enjoyed what you saw today, this is what you'll be seeing next week. So I guess back to past duty. So that was definitely not fried chicken, and also definitely not my cup of tea. So thank you again for watching. Thank you for your time. I hope you have a wonderful day. I think you're cute. I love you. Bye.